Now on a breaking news story,
since they deployed here in December last year.
President Cyril Ramaphosa says South Africa will continue to contribute to peace missions in Africa, including deploying troops to the Democratic Republic.
The South African National Defence Force.
Welcome. Everyone are talking about it on the news, everywhere, on social media. The deployment of the South African Defence Force to the DRC.
African deployment of soldiers to DRC is out of order. It must be withdrawn with immediate effect. Not that South Africa is not supposed to deploy in DRC. We're supposed to deploy in DRC and be in the forefront. We just don't have the army. Our army can't look after cabbages. I can't hire them in my farm to go and look after cabbages. We just don't have the army. The ANC has collapsed the army. That's why in the manifesto of the EFF we say we will finance the army and make sure that it's properly trained and the necessary equipment needed for the success of the army is provided. The army has collapsed. Where is the army? It's not there. There's no army. So they are sent there to be killed because they are not properly trained. They must come back home, and we must stop with any military deployment until we are fit and proper. Just take a walk and look at a South African soldier walking. You see a demoralized man who's carrying a rifle, and you see that rifle is heavy on him. He's not even fit to carry that rifle. They killed it. So, Cyril Ramaphosa wants to kill our children in DRC. Those rebels, DRC, they are well equipped. Who goes to a base of an army if you know that thing is an army and is powerful? You go to the base once you have undermined them. Base. That's why all of the army in the battlefield, when things are bad, they are called to retreat to the base. Because that's where you can regroup and attack. No, they come to a base. That's how weak you are. They come to a base and finish you off in your base. We were undermined to that level.
But, however, no matter how they suggest and their opinion of the Julius Malema along with his party, they don't decide for the nation or make a decision to represent the country. But the ANC does. Let's hear what the president say about it.
President Cyril Ramaphosa says South Africa will continue to contribute to peace missions in Africa, including deploying troops to the Democratic Republic of Congo. 2 South African soldiers were killed yesterday at an SANDF camp in the DRC, with 3 injured. The president was responding to the debate on his State of the Nation address. Meanwhile, opposition parties have also weighed in.
We've just deployed personnel from the South African National Defence Force to the Democratic Republic of Congo as part of the SADC mission. Now, because we are part of SADC, as we are part of SADC, we have deployed soldiers to Mozambique. And of course, in a situation of conflict, yes, there are those who will fall. And in any war situation, there are people who fall. Now, as part of SADC, we are part of SADC, and that is why when SADC decided that the region as a whole needs to go and support the people of the DRC, South Africa has also, as always, had to come up and deploy its soldiers there as well. And we have been part of peacekeeping missions all over the world. Now we support our Defense Force personnel who brave great dangers to make Africa a more peaceful and stable continent.
We hear, like the president said, the South Africans, they are part of the community of the economy, which called SADC. So my question is, in SADC community, there are many nations. So why only South Africa has to go there and deploy, has to send their soldier there in the DRC? What is SADC? It's a Southern Africa Development Region economic community comprising 16 member states. A country that agreed to come and to work together for the economic benefit and development of each of them. And these are the community that been formed and called SADC. However, because South Africa is part of the SADC, they had no choice but to go in the help to assist the Democratic Republic of Congo for the region to make peace and security in the region. But we can also say that this was also the thing that the leader of EFF, Julius Malema, did not take into consideration that South Africa is part of SADC. Because they are part of SADC, they must go and help like other countries, like Kenya, Uganda, and other 5-4 countries. They are also there in the DRC for this current situation of the M23. And we just need to support them, like the president said, and because we hope even some of them, they say on the news, and some been killed, 2 of them, they died. And we just give all the support to the family, and we just send our support to them and the family also. And we hope that that war there in Congo to come at the end. And thank you very much for watching my video. Subscribe more for more news like this and video like this. Thank you.